what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the Hot Toys Star Wars Ahsoka Tano 6 scale figure. Now this is based on the Disney Plus TV series Ahsoka, which I have watched. I watched it when it first went up, like all 8 episodes of it. And I enjoyed it. I thought this was like one of the best Star Wars TV series they have on Disney Plus. I really did enjoy it. Because Hot Toys previously, there's a couple of versions of Ahsoka Tano. They had ones based on the Clone Wars, which I had an interest in, but they had one based on her appearance in The Mandalorian, where she had Grogu with her too as well. Because I was thinking about getting out, but that was the first one that really had Rosario Dawson too as well. That was based on the Rosario Dawson version of Ahsoka too. Because this one is too, of course, So yeah, I'm definitely happy about having this, and I got some Sideshow collectibles too. That's where I picked up mine from, and I've been wanting to get it. I just been taking my time. But well, I really am happy about this, and I'm gonna get into this right now. So this is the box that contains the Ahsoka figure, and you can see there's an image of her right here on the front of the figure. Looks pretty good. And it does say Star Wars Ahsoka Tano right now. It's based on her own television series. And there's also an image of her right here on the side of the, I think they call it the Jedi cloak, or the poncho, I guess you could say too, as well. Now you take this and slide it off. And on the inside they have these, this particular image of the figure right here. I know I have to be kind of careful with the lighting on this because I know she has all that white in her, I know it kind of throws the light off on the camera. I think that's pretty cool though. Okay, there right, you can see the figure with the accessories and so on too as well. So yeah, I'm going to open her on up. Now first up, I want to talk about the display stand that comes with Ahsoka. So this is it right here. I must admit I like this. It says Star Wars Ahsoka right there, and it has these images right here on the top of it. So you can see it got this white in it too as well. It's pretty cool. She also comes with this type of pole too as well that you will have to plug in right here. Then she has the waist grabber too. Now with the kind of material that she has on, I believe this would be kind of okay on Ahsoka. Because of the kind of material that she has on, because you would just take this. I guess I would have to probably tighten this up too as well. So I'm gonna see if I think this can kind of go anywhere, So yeah, let's see if I can tighten it up. Then she also comes with this particular piece right here too as well. And this is pretty cool, this particular backdrop from the series. Pretty awesome. I know they even have a spot for inserting this particular piece, so you can see it right up at the top, that curvage right there. That's where you would take this and you would insert this particular piece. I'm gonna see. And you don't have to have it in here either. I don't think. I think it could stay out. But yeah, there it is. It pops in pretty easily. So that's pretty cool. I like that. And of course, you would take this and just plug it on in too, as well. So that's kind of awesome. Now for Ahsoka herself. So I'm going to pull it out. Kind of happy about having this. This is my first Ahsoka figure. Wow, she feels heavy too. Yeah, she feels pretty heavy. Okay. I'm surprised how heavy she feels. Yeah, she feels really heavy. So yeah, there she is. I just had to take the plastic off her. Now first, I want to talk about the likeness to Rosario Dawson, or you could say Ahsoka, and even the articulation of this figure. I must admit, I am already impressed with this, and it feels heavy, it's some metal in it or something. It feels very heavy, so that's kind of curious. But I do think the likeness to Rosario is definitely superb on this figure. It really looks just like her. It really looks good. And then as you can see, she has on this cloak right here too as well. And I know it even has a, okay, that's right, it even has a hood, because you can put the hood up on it too, and like cover her up right there as well. So that's pretty cool. Cause you know it's removable too. But I bet her head is gonna be kind of limited. I think they call us what these like the lettuce. I know this would like kind of restrict the limitations of what being able to turn her head. But I know Ahsoka's arms can go up like this too. I was thinking about even removing like the cloak, but I just like let it stay though for now. Cause I know I prefer it without it. As you can see, she can split too as well. I don't think this has no double band in it either, so I'm gonna see. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think she has a. I saw like some videos of it, so I gotta be kind of careful here, bending it. But she does have like a band in the arm too, as you can see. Ahsoka. But I know it's kind of like a restricted, because she only has a single band, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's like some metal in it, but I know she has a band in the leg too. And I think, yeah, it's like a double band, which can kick out too as well. So the leg does seem kind of like loose. Of course, you know, the feet can pivot. When, yeah, they can rock and pivot, turn. Even the hands can turn too as well. But I can say I'm surprised how heavy she feels. She feels real heavy and like sturdy, so that's surprising. But what I want to do is remove the cloak, so I'm gonna see if I can do that right quick. I managed to take the cloak off of Ahsoka. It was pretty easy. You do have to remove her like head, but this is like the alternate look for Ahsoka. I already know I prefer like this too as well, because this is how she really is, you know. So I already know I prefer like that, because I can even do that again, you know, show like the articulation of the figure. You can see her arms can kind of go up to like right there. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I already know I prefer this particular look, and I think the outfit is awesome. This really looks like cool. I'm feeling her outfit, like these baggy like pants and so on. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They even have the spots I prefer where you will hook like the lightsaber hilts too. So you gotta be sure to do all that like on camera. So I'll probably get closer with her in a moment. But like I said, I'm still surprised at how heavy like the figure feels. It feels like it's metal in it or something like that. I think it is like in the arms or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. There's Ahsoka up close. And the likeness to Rosario Dawson. Oh, it really looks like her. That's pretty cool. And you notice how it's like the rolling eyeballs like featured too as well. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Because here's like the eye tool that comes with it. I think you have to move like her face to get to like the eyeballs. But yeah, I just wanted to show like her outfit up close too. This is amazing. I really like the design of this. And you see she even has a place right there where you will hook her lightsaber hilts, because you know she has two lightsabers, because there's like the other one on the side right here. And she has like these bead things that are hanging from her too. Here's, I think, what they call like the lectures. They're right here too as well. I think they kind of have a wire in it. They are tight too. It's like you can't really like move them or anything. You know, her shoes. I really like the look of this outfit. It's pretty cool. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it's like some kind of metal thing right there, like in her arm. Yeah, you have this right here on the back of her too. But I like these pants and so on. This is really a very awesome looking figure, from my opinion. Okay. Now I want to continue to move on through the accessories that are coming for Ahsoka. Up next, I want to talk about the alternate head sculpt she has, and this is pretty cool. So if you want to interchange Ahsoka face with her face, this is how it looks. So it's not like the whole head. You would basically take out this particular portrait and you will interchange it, because it does have like a magnet right there too as well. So I'll be sure to probably touch on that. But yeah, she does have like the eye tool. You also get the some pegs too right here, you know, for the figure. I think it might be some buttons in here too or something. Looks like it's just pegs, but you do get like some pegs. Then you have this particular piece too. Yeah, I think this is like stuff, I forget what these are. I think these are for like her belt or something. Yeah, I know it looks like her belt, so that's pretty cool. I think like for like her belt buckle right now. I think that's what that is. Then you also, of course, get like the the Hot Toys like a junction box with power box for like lighting up the USB power lightsabers too as well. Because you know you get these pieces right here too for attaching it to Ahsoka. So yeah, I already heard about the lightsabers. I heard they're not too like bright or something like that. Okay. Here's the alternate expression for Ahsoka when she's like angry. So that's pretty cool. You know, this is the one that was the neutral one that was on her. They both have a good likeness to her too. So it's pretty cool. And, you know, the eyeballs feature is like on the inside right there. You can see it right here where you would roll it. So it's pretty cool. And then up next, I want to talk about Ahsoka's lightsaber hilts and lightsaber blades. So these are pretty cool because you get like two of them because you know one is like larger than like the other. So like here's one. Then you have like the that's like this the largest one. You have this long short one right here too as well. And then you have like their own blades too as well. Cause you know you can take whichever blade you want. I think the longest one will go like the longest like hilt. I know you have to be careful with these because I already have broke one of these like on one of my other like Star Wars figures like the lightsaber. I had to have Sideshow send me like another lightsaber blade because I had broke the hilt part of it. But yeah, this is how this particular one look, and this is for the long lightsaber. So that's pretty cool. Then you know you have like the wave effect one too as well. I like the way these blades look too, like this white color. So here's like the one with the wave. I try to twist mine in too. If I can, I'll just push it in because it might break. So here's like the wave one. I like the look of these though, they're pretty cool. So yes, that's awesome. Then you also have like the USB power one where you know you would need the USB-C type C thing to light these up. So you gotta be sure to even give these like a try too. But this is how these look. And another thing pretty cool too, you know, we can take Ahsoka as usual with like the Jedi figures from like Hot Toys or you know whoever do them. They do have like the piece right here where you can like hang it onto like Ahsoka's like a belt. So I guess let me see. I know this would probably hang right here. It'd probably be better like this if I did it like this. I'm having trouble getting it over there though, so I don't know if I can do it. I was hearing these fall off too, so I don't know. But you can see right there, there's like one hanging so far. Then let me see if I can get the other one. I probably got them on the wrong side, so let's see. But yeah, you can see right there that she can have them like hanging on her. That's pretty cool. Cause I already know I'd be displaying them like that too at times with them just like hanging on her. I think that's awesome. And again, you know, for this you would take the USB Type C cord right here, and you know you would just plug it into this rail at the junction box thing. Then you would take whichever like hilt you're using, you know, and then plug it on in there. So let's see if I can cut it on. So you see right there, there's the light effect. It's kind of decent if it's in the dark, and as you can see, as usual, it looks like it just lights it up down here at the bottom. Doesn't light up the whole thing. And I do got my eyes on getting like a third-party lightsabers. I really am thinking about going that route. Get like the custom lightsabers because those really do look so cool and awesome. So I might start doing that one day. Get like third-party lightsabers or like custom lightsabers. Alright, but yeah, this is how it looks. It's like pretty bright in the darkness, but if it's not too like dark, you won't really see it too well. Like say if I got light in it, it's like you can't really see it too much. But I still think it's kind of okay though. Then lastly, Ahsoka has 5 alternate hands, so she has a total of like 7 hands if you count the 2 that are on her. She has like 2 solid fists. Then she has 2, I guess you could say lightsaber holding hands. So she has like pairs. That's pretty cool. Like for the left and right, which would make sense because she does hold like 2 lightsabers. Then she has like this particular hand, which I think is like a force type hand or a gesture. So that's pretty cool. Now I want to do some comparisons with the Ahsoka figure with like some of my other Star Wars figures. Here she is with the Mandalorian. I even have a little Grogu right here with him too as well. Because I know if you got the previous Ahsoka based like on the a live action Rosario Dawson version based on the Mandalorian, I think she came for a Grogu. I was kind of thinking about that, but I just chose to wait because I knew she was going to have her own television show, and I knew they probably was going to make one based on her, and they did. So yeah, I'm even hearing this does has the better likeness to Rosario too as well. But yeah, here as you can see is the Mandalorian with her. I got him in a flight pose. Like I said, I got Grogu here too. So these two do kind of go good together. Alright. Ta, here she is next to her Jedi Master, Anakin Skywalker. Ta. Now, of course, this is the episode 2 version of Anakin, or Attack of the Clones, but it's showing the Master and Apprentice next to each other. Ta, so that's pretty awesome. Alright. Okay, there's the Hot Toys Star Wars Ahsoka Tano 6-scale figure. I think this figure is awesome and probably one of the coolest like Star Wars figures that I do have like in my collection. I think the likeness to Rosario Dawson is superb on this particular piece, And I'm really happy that I had picked this on up. Now, I won't be surprised if we get like another Ahsoka figure like down the line. I know they have season 2 on the way because I think it's already finished filming and I think it's supposed to even debut this year too, which is kind of like a surprise. And I know they do have like the other figures like based on the series too. Like the one I really wouldn't mind having is like the Thrawn figure, because I always been kind of like a fan of like Thrawn, even for like the expanded universe, like the books and so on. I was always kind of a fan of him, So yeah, I think this is like an amazing piece. I would definitely recommend, especially for fans of Ahsoka. I think this is definitely done pretty good. Now she's light on accessories, but I think it still is a awesome display piece. I would really recommend this. So yeah, this is the Hot Toys Star Wars Ahsoka Tano 6-scale figure, and I got this from Sideshow Collectibles too. That's where I have mine at. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.